Hello everyone, Black Sentinel here, playing some more Danganronpa 2 today. So, we need to go to our breakfast meeting and see what in the world they want to discuss today. So far, so good. Nothing... Whoa, hi bud. Nothing too crazy's happened, no one's died. We've gotten our stupid motive of memory loss, whatever. Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I've never thought about having to overcome anything before. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. This is different.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was being too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same as well.
But
now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. An ordeal like this is what'll make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right.
bye now.
Well, I'll be heading to the restaurant now. Bye. Whoa, what's everyone doing out here?
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning.
Aw.
Jeez, what's with the sullen face? Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for.
Aw.
Man, just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea, and invite some people to come chat with me.
Got it.
Just so you know, it's gonna be a girls-only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited. Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know.
Yeah.
I'll go on ahead. You better hurry and go to the restaurant. Alright? I really don't feel like talking to you, but fine. Jeez, I'm so sleepy. Mr. Ham Hands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in. But if we need to eat breakfast anyway, what's wrong with eating it together?
Aww.
Well, I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine. Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats.
Hey.
Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Jeez, listening to this ugly bitch's crying in the morning makes me so sick. Yoko, definitely have the ultimate bad attitude. I think we picked up on that.
Hello.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning. What is it? I just said good morning. Why is she so shocked? My first time greeting someone, and I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy. You do it one more time?
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning. What kind of life has she had? Question. You should have questioned that when you saw the bandaged arm that she's got going on. Never mind the bandaged leg and knee. She's full of problems. That's what's up there. Wait, this is the lobby. I need to go to the restaurant. Frick. Oh, well, there's people in here, apparently. What's up?
Meow.
Good nom-nom-nomming. What the hell? What?
Yes.
I thought up a greeting for when we all eat breakfast together. It's a revolutionary new phrase that combines good morning and nom-nom-nom at the same time. This is definitely the new hip thing to say. In fact, I'll make sure it's the new hip thing to say.
Meow.
Good nom-nom-nomming. I hate it. So I'm gonna go tell everyone. Even if she makes it popular, it'll still be limited to this island. Fair enough. Hey, it's you. Good morning, Chiaki.
Hey.
Good morning. What was that pause for?
Well.
I'm in the middle of doing combo strings. I couldn't really reply. Doing what? I guess it's almost time. I'll go to the restaurant then. Can I interrupt something she was doing? If she was playing a game, I get what she's talking about, but something in her head, I don't know what she was doing. Alright, I'm here. Several people were already at the restaurant. Okay. But nobody was talking, not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well.
I've made you wait.
Is everyone here?
Huh?
Huh? It seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet. Maybe he already got killed. Dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe...
Is he thinking up a plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not!
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey!
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk amongst ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk? What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
Rejoice. I have decided to throw a party tonight. Huh? A party?
That's right.
That's right. A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
Party till the sun comes up.
This is your leader's order.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh?
Hey, now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there's no better time than this. But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait!
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this.
Hey.
In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party? It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight.
You fiend.
You say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided we're having ourselves a party.
But...
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry!
I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all of this is just what we needed.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where's the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space. An enclosed space?
How
If
pitiful.
the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice.
I can't stop drooling.
I hate you. I hate this guy. Can you just stop talking? Pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the women-only train and drag. I feel so lucky.
There's something wrong with
Can't believe how comfortable you are saying your perverted thoughts out loud. Yeah, thank you. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. No, no, your confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey.
And how about that old-looking building near this hotel?
Huh?
That run-down place?
You're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However...
Indeed. However, Monomi has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated. I've heard your conversation, heard it with all my heard it all with my very own ears. Ahem. I have good ears, because I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange. Huh? Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only? Well, about that. She looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, it is of no concern. We can sell that issue another time.
Listen.
Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
I shall allow
So in
it.
that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Your kind words make me want to cry. So we're all good with the old building?
And?
And what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
Wow!
I've never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I am excited to finally experience it.
Hey.
You poor soul. No way, there's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands.
Aww.
Yeah, I don't want to do it either.
Sheesh.
What? Nobody's going to do it?
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? Random drawing?
actually,
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. Go to the trouble preparing this. Just what did you think would happen?
see?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of our cleaning today. Does that sound fair?
Judgment.
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everyone took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hand. And when it was all said and done...
What?
Huh? I'm left with a red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
Wow.
I guess it can't be helped.
All right.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you make a good stay-at-home dad. I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking it.
I, Teru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all.
Then...
And I guess, then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. Sounds good. Before everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. By free time? There's still some time before the party. There's no way I can spin it straight into space in my room. Well, since I have some free time, it'd be better if I went and talked to everyone. Ooh, I get free time. I guess I'll leave. I don't know what gifts I have or if any of them are gonna be good. That's the wrong button. There we go. First check my pet, because I haven't. Still chilling. Alright. Report card. No. Presents. Yes. So what kind of presents do I have? None of that. A Roha t-shirt. Flash suppressor. Lilith's wings. Ghost stone. Black ball. Second button. Okay, let me see if I can find the Yakuza guy then. Because I couldn't find him last time, and that was super annoying. No. 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 Not here. Not there. Not there. He just must not exist. Like, we just can't talk to him ever, can we? Like, what the hell? Because this is his room. I mean, I'm not crazy, right? Yeah, it doesn't show him anywhere. Where the hell does he go during this time? Man, that's actually frustrating. You don't get access to any... When you don't have access to a singular character, that's a little bit of annoying. A little bit annoying. Value is graduation. Gag ball, ghost stone. What's a ghost stone? This game was responsible for popularizing a lot of strategic concepts. The black and white colors might also induce despair. Popularizing a lot of strategic concepts. Okay. Packed by a volcanic knuckle. Attaching this item to the barrel of the gun would suppress the muzzle flare. Okay. Go with the dreams of the... That might be able to go to... The plane might be able to go to... What's his face? The pink-haired dude. Forget his name. Let me guess, he's not around either, apparently. Where's his image? Oh, I see it. Okay, he's here. Cool. Go to Rocket Punch Market. Okay. Rocket Punch Market is that way. There we go. I got lost. I forgot where I was going. Cool. I don't know, it's an airplane and it's I don't know. That's the only thing I'm going off of. It's a model airplane, right? I'm not reading that wrong, am I? Wrong button. I'm not reading that wrong, am I? Below the wings. A model left behind by flight engineer. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. I mean, come on.
Man.
And everyone on this island has a colorful personality.
Well.
I personally think Gundam and Teru are the most colorful so far, but what do you think? What should I do? Should I invite? Yeah, sure. As dudes who aren't all that interesting, let's get along.
That's obviously
Wait,
wrong.
hey, I'm actually very interesting, you know? Okay? I spent time on Kazuichi today while he kept putting his foot in his mouth. Okay. Looks like Kazuichi and I grew closer. Would you give a present? Yes. Please let this present work. I wouldn't know if it doesn't, so... I hope it does. Please, please, please!
Are you serious?
Huh? You serious? You're seriously gonna give me that? Okay, it worked.
Engines
good.
revving.
Crap, I'm starting to get really excited here.
Man.
Man, why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know? Surrounded by a blue sea, you know? And there's plenty of ladies here, too. So why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense? Although Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been pretty fun. It would have been really fun. Man, and here I thought I was finally going to go on a school trip for the very first time. First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school? I was supposed to. I ditched it. I, faked being sick and stayed home. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school?
Well.
But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me. Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that. But I sometimes got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school, too.
Hey.
My damn old man, he knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. We run a bike shop at my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get now need a flat tire fix or air pump. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic of my family. I can take a look at if a bike or car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances. Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Of course.
Well, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born, so I just have the habit of taking things apart and putting them back together. I see. So that's the environment the ultimate mechanic was raised in.
Hey.
My old man is just as hopeless, though, so I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here is has pretty colorful personalities, but they all seem like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here, till all this crap happened. Damn it, it's my dream, you know? I've always wanted to go on a trip with all my friends and stuff.
Man.
Oh wait, we're not close enough yet to call each other friends, huh? I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not, but since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrades? Comrades, huh? That sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to working with you, comrade. Alright. Kazuichi extended his hand and I gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some reason Kazuichi was glaring at me and... So Hajime, who are you aiming for? What are you talking about?
You know, right?
Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies. Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb. If you have time to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. Pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this. But despite his looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy. I learned a little bit about Kazuichi today. Cool. Report card and I got a hope fragment. Cool. Awesome. After Kazuichi was finished hammering me with questions, I was finally released. Alright then. Is that it? Or there's still some time left? Feel restless? Should go for a walk. Alright then. Great. That's not what I clicked. Frick. I need more coins. Roha. I don't know who would want that, honestly. Sonia? This is the words of his... Loved by both men and women, and with its high quality fashion sense and brightness. And... Sonia? Why not? See if I can find her. I'll look for Yakuza and Yakuza guy and her. Nope, nope, not here. Cool, good to know. Wouldn't you know it? Can't find the Yakuza guy anywhere. Who would have thought? There's Sonia. So bridge front. So go towards the bridge. Good to know. Da 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 da. Ah, there we are. Sonia, never mind. Dancing is always involved at parties. If it pleases you, would you like to participate with me? I don't like dancing, but sure, accept Sonia's invitation. Then I shall let you lead. That is a gentleman's duty, is it not? Sure, I wouldn't know. I spent time today learning about ballroom dancing, and by the time I was finished, Sonia was leading me. Alright. Probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Yeah, let's give her a present. Would you like to give her? Give her the gold necklace thing. Thank you for your time. I shall gladly receive this. No problem. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place. I don't know if that was a good one.
Tight.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but...
Oh my.
Oh, did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I am worried. And I am also angry. Geez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking? However, what happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but... Besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, so would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head, there is no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. Ah, that reminds me. What was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was... Novoselic. Right? Novoselic. It was the Novoselic Kingdom, right? It sounds as though you finally remember. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of. Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Fair enough. Cartographers? Our Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust toward the royal family.
Well,
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. I see. It really does sound like a kingdom. So since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
yes.
Of course, the royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. Castles really do have those? Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? I can answer it. It's fine. Who do you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? Huh? This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on. What are you talking about? You really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama.
Well,
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was like, seriously? What is going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were, my goodness, so intense. Continue to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. Okay, I leveled up and I got more stuff. Cool. After politely excusing myself from my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. Cool. Not confused at all by her. Okay.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
And
It is now 10 p.m.
it is time.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. Alright. Time to go to the old building by the hotel. Yep. Let's do this. And hopefully everyone attends like they're supposed to. I guess we'll see. Oh. Hi.
oh my!
Oh, are you also here for the party? Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing at a place like this? Doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're going to eat. I'm excited to eat Teru's cooking. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. True. Alright, no one else is standing around other than those two over here. Ah, Clumsy Girl and Sword Girl. Cool. Hi. It's about time for the party. I'm really excited. I'll do my best to not be in the way, so it's fine if I stay here, right? Are you really worried about something like that? Yes. Hey, what's up, Peko? I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. As long as he shows up, that's all that matters, right? Look at all the pretty butterflies. Those hurts. So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? So I'm the one hosting the party. It's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen.
I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. Fair enough. I get it. So I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up.
See,
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
that's fine.
Very well, I shall allow you to enter. It was at that moment I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases.
What?
They're lumen, actually. I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for, well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean, emergencies?
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but... He's so cautious, I didn't expect him to perform a body check. What do you mean by emergencies only? Yeah, it's definitely disheveled around here. Fire hydrant. Thing is open, that's... Alright. Close. What the hell? It let me interact with something just now. Oh, that. Okay. Hi, Nekomaru.
Oh?
There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen.
Sheesh.
Every Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well. Alright. Hi, Sonia. What are you doing?
I see.
So this is what the inside looks like. There are so many gaps in the wooden floor. Is that because it is so old?
All right.
I must tread carefully so my feet do not stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with excitement. I guess when you're a princess, even little things seem exciting. Yeah, apparently so. Storage room. Gotta investigate the surroundings. Laundry hamper. This is a laundry hamper. It looks like you can put dirty clothes in here. I should head over to the dining hall. I don't like how dusty it is in here. A monitor in here as well. Monokuma contacts us through these monitors. I really want to break it, but who knows what would happen if I did that. I guess I gotta leave it alone. Back boxes. There's a jumbled mass of stuff all stacked together. It doesn't look very organized. I should head over to the dining hall. I don't like how dusty it is in here. Yeah, whatever. Irons. That's a lot of irons. These are irons. Were they used to prepare the tablecloth? If so, why do they need 3? I should head over to the dining... Yeah, whatever. Don't care. And another camera in here. Wherever I go, there's surveillance cameras all over the place. Whoever's controlling Monokuma must be monitoring us with these cameras too. Pisses me off to think that I'm being watched by a lunatic. But there's nothing I can do about it. Air? Surveillance camera. That's everything. Right? Yeah. Oh, towels. Tablecloths. Stacks of clean tablecloths. It looks like they haven't been used yet. I should head over to the dining... Whatever. Wait. Go to the dining hall. Look, man, I'm just trying to verify my surroundings, gather any information. If something happens at this party, I want to know it all. Kitchen. Yes, please. Let me pay my respects to the chef. Ooh, he looks like he's making a lot, too. Dishes. There are a lot of different types of dishes, but this meat on the bone looks like something a caveman would eat. Where do you even get something like this? I'm hungry. I guess you should go to the dining hall. Knife set. Hey, it's a knife set. I never knew there were so many different types of knives. I don't know anything about knives, but Teru probably knows what each knife is used for. Well, more importantly, I should head over to the dining hall. Yeah, whatever. So there's 4 knives in that set. Huh? Oh, equipment list. Oh, okay. This is the kitchen's equipment list. It details where each item is supposed to go. Well, more importantly, I need to get to... Whatever. Hi, Teru.
Hello there.
Oh, did you need something? Don't worry, I've already prepared all the dishes. Or rather, did you want me to cook you up too? Huh? What does that even mean? I do not like you. Like, at all. So, you can stop what you're doing. Yep, let's go ahead, leave. Cool. Dining hall time. I assume something important is going to happen in here. Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too. Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
Yep, I brought it up. I brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Cool. Table. There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes on the table toward the front. Okay, dishes. A lot of tasty looking party dishes, meat, fish, it's all there. Do I need to... I guess I'll talk to Nagito. Even though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy. Talk to her, get her out of the way.
Gross.
That creep Byakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too. So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. I don't like you. I'm pretty in demand, you know. They're just kidding. How you doing, Shiaki? I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. Gotta do something about it. You're right. We should do something.
Super
Wonder if
difficult.
someone can do something about it. I wonder. I wonder. So we're on the same page then. I'm not sure I understand. What? Table. Okay. Hi, Mahiru. This old place is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration. Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right.
Aww.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
Hey.
But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. Fair. Let me get him out of the way.
Good instinct.
Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. Hurt my brain. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man, that was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying.
Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how friggin' annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
Man.
I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms you down. But Byakuya put it in that Duralumin case of his.
Aw, man.
Talk to her. Hey, what's up? It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. Yeah, of course. Is this it? This is all we've come to? Didn't leave here just yet. I don't have. Do I need a iron plate? Is that the last thing I need to look at? Iron plates. That reminds me. I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. Why are there iron plates bolted into the walls? Okay, that's it. There. All is not what it appears to be. Eh?
Stay back.
One of my 4 divas, Supernova Silver Fox, San D, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. Window?
Let me tell you.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are iron plates covering the windows?
The night is my domain.
San D, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are the iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly we heard a voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring through the dining hall. Alright.
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Oh, here's everyone else. Tera's in the kitchen. It appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
I apologize.
I apologize. I did inform him about the party, but
Jeez.
it's not like you need to apologize, Pecco. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. You won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes.
Not possible.
Dangerous. As he stomped his way toward the table.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're hogging all the food. Not fair.
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say. You're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Just pull it off the
Hello
skewer.
there.
You don't need to be a pig and eat it all like that. Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but, are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items.
No.
Dangerous? That's churrasco? It's a South American meal where you stab... Oh, churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Huh? Iron skewers aren't allowed either? That's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me?
Man.
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Alright. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. What's up?
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to go thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stumped into the kitchen and I followed after him. Okay, all the knives are there.
Listen.
Alright, let's get on with it. Then search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me, those two?
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duralumin case one after the other. They're being very thorough about this. The knife set. There appear to be various substances, but these, out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me, I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the duralumin case with the rest, of course. The dishes. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That teru, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I see.
It seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer and the churrasco either. Inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Yeah, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Do I need to look at the equipment list? This paper is... See, it appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking pots. Or hot pots. Right? That's what it said, hot pots? Cooking hot pots? Yeah. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by one. What is it? Hey, is it necessary to go this
Don't
far?
make me repeat
I'm doing this
myself.
because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about? Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned.
That's enough.
Now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I'll have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now, because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works us hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. Huh? What?
Why?
What? The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives or forks? Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me. You're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items.
No.
Most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime! Stop it. Get off of me. Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right, there's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well, all I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Teru. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. Walk in, someone's dead. They're finally back.
Hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies!
An issue?
All right!
Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word and I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this Duralumin case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe. Someplace safe? Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
Storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes? Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding. But it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
However,
Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
What?
But if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. You stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either. Understood, so I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the Duraluma case and a plate piled with food. Peko left the dining hall.
I see.
Right?
I see.
Seeing Pecco's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh?
Shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too? This case is fine.
That's weird.
Ah, no fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen,
This Duraluma case stays with me at all times. I've put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it.
Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Huh? What are you talking
That's
about?
right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious side.
Alright. So, you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on!
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just going to end up perforated. Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey,
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone who we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something. You?
Hey!
Hey now, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monami?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us. She might be able to keep Monokuma at bay, at least. That's what I think. Oh, that's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh!
Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
Fair. But will you be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. What's this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So, it's all settled, right? Then we... You're right, let's begin. Alright!
Fine.
So, the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having
Hey,
fun.
Are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies.
I have that burger and fries I'm seeing
That
there.
is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
Some strawberries and bananas too. Would be great.
rather scary. You're not eating? Well, then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Okay. This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who've developed a sense of unity. Nekomura? Did something happen? The party's just starting, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me!
Don't stop me, Byakuya. There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man.
Shit!
Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't know that's why he wanted to leave. So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use a bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down, you probably just dropped it somewhere.
Shit!
Oh shit, I'm gonna shit!
Quiet.
Shut up, don't you dare. Hey, is it really alright if I ate all this?
What did you say?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey Byakuya, everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
Say cheese.
Alright, say cheese. Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? Huh? It's dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Blackout? A blackout?
Hey, I can't see anything.
In that instant, as we stumbled around in the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness, therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is...
Ow!
Ow.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Huh? At that moment, when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is... Econ's appearance had been compromised.
I'm sorry. I tripped again.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment.
No! Please don't look at me.
Why?
I can't take this at all. My hero, it's time to snatch some shots.
There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already.
Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
Thank you. My goodness. I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry.
Hey,
Yeah, from now on, just be careful.
Huh?
Oh, I'm glad. The lights are back on here too.
Yay!
So you were the ones who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You were unusually useful this time.
Hey,
Well, no, I couldn't find my way back to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Then why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me, you're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
oh my.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen? No, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Huh? Byakuya? We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
Huh?
That's not good. That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? That pitch blackness?
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room so can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it.
for now.
Then I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then.
I shall go look around the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kinda in the middle of eating anyway. You still gonna eat while this is going on? Yeah, of course she is. I must... Bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez!
Geez, Mr. Ham Hands ran away because there was an itty bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as a punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? Good question. I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. Alright, unfortunately, in this tense moment, I've run out of time. Much run out of time. But that is all the time I got for this episode. And in the meantime, why don't you go ahead, scroll down a little bit, and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon. That way you get notified when the next one comes out. And you can check out what happened to Byakuya. Hopefully he's good. Hopefully he's safe. Hopefully no one died this time around, because that wasn't good. This was a very bad scenario. But yeah, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. That way you get that notification the moment it comes out. Also, while you're down there, go ahead and hit the like button as well as leave a comment. That way it just shows you enjoy the content. It shows me that much, and then you can also interact with the community as well as me. So, you know, go ahead and do those things. You're already down there, may as well, you know. But otherwise, that's going to be all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Like Sentinel, logging out.